Hi, how y'all doing? I know you probably see the title and you probably flocked here expecting like some, I don't know how I'd be like titling the Twitch videos or whatever. It'd be like, oh hey, I'm live streaming on Twitch, but I'm not. This video is more so a video kind of just telling you where I'm at mentally. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, this quarantine stuff has been kicking my ass. I'm not gonna censor anything. I'm probably gonna curse a lot. This video might not even get that much money, but it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter to me. I honestly wasn't gonna be making this video, but to be honest, I don't really have nowhere else to like go, besides making a video and talking to, the people that support me. You know, the people that pay the bills. The people that spend the time out of their day to even watch anything. And to be honest, I just don't know what to do anymore. I kind of am not having fun with, making content in general. Like for a while now, I know we have, Pokemon Emerald Kaizo going on. I know we have Final Fantasy VII going on. Those end in like 2 weeks. After that, I don't really know what else I want to do. To be honest, I'm kind of at a loss when it comes to content, especially now with pretty much everything on hold from the Corona thing, ROM hacks not being finished, or even like fan games not being finished, or I just don't want to do another Nuzlocke. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I'm not having fun, and I've been stressing myself out. Reading a lot of comments, looking at a lot of numbers, behind like videos when they're not doing well or whatever. And it's just really, really draining. I'm just not having fun right now. I think that's literally all I can say. I'm not having fun. You know, when I did Pokemon Moon Black 2, everybody was so excited to see like Pokemon content again, to the point where they saw the Pokemon content and they kept demanding over and over and over again, for me and Nexus, or me, Nexus and Supra, or me and Supra to do a collab or whatever, because they saw the Pokemon content. And when I tell them no, in their minds, they're like, oh, did something happen? I thought Nexus, Supra, and Nick were friends. And it's like, yeah, we're friends and all, but we're our own content creators. I get it. People like, the dynamic between the three of us, and I appreciate it, but at the same time, it's like, me, Nexus, and Supra, we all of us are in like a group text chat. I wish I could show you, but we have paragraphs, explaining to Supra actually why we haven't done anything, together in a while. And it all just comes down to me and Nexus wanting to, become our own channels. Essentially, we've done everything together. Me and Nexus have done everything together over and over again. And to be honest, I'm burnt out on doing collaborations, but it sucks because, whenever I upload content, people constantly demand, collaborative content. And it's not that I don't like doing collaborative content. It's the fact of, it damn near offends me where it's like, hey, like, is the content that you're watching not good enough by myself that like, can I not hold you? Which at that point, I'd much rather you unsubscribe, because I can't promise a collaboration every single month or day or whatever. And I guess for some people, that's their end all be all. It's like, hey, like, I only watch you when you're involved with other people. And it's just like, hey, thank you so much for telling me that. It makes me feel fantastic, right? And, and it kind of sucks because I'll read comments, and I gotta stop reading comments. I feel like that's just what it's coming down to, because I'll read comments where it's like, I see so many people like fake supporting, and I don't want to point fingers at anybody. I don't want to feel entitled to anything like that, but I've definitely noticed a lot of people will go in the comments and they'll be like, yeah, dude, do whatever you want. I'll support you. And I'll never see those comments again. I'll never see those people ever again. To be honest, I'll never see them until videos like this come out, or a channel update comes out, or whatever. And it's kind of just like, damn, like, when I need you the most, where are you at? And it's kind of just like, damn, bro. It's like, damn, like, I'm having so much fun playing through Final Fantasy VII, through Kaizo Emerald. And it's like, if these series aren't doing that good and aren't like supplying people what they want, it's kind of just like, what the hell am I doing? That's wrong. Like what's not sticking here? And it's kind of just like, do I concede and just, be unhappy uploading, what other people want me to upload? Or, do I, upload what I want to upload and, not be able to, supply the funds, the means to, like, keep a roof over my head? Because unfortunately, I understand the coronavirus has been like fucking over everybody. But to be honest, it's been fucking over YouTube as well. You would think that like a lot of people has traffic going to their channels, which they do, but because of all the ads are pretty much bad. So like we can't really do much besides rely on, I guess, whatever scraps we get. And then whoever is still, funding through crowdfunding stuff like Patreon, Twitch, or YouTube membership, which actually, I actually got a comment on Twitter asking about like, oh, is there a way I can like, support you or whatever? And I always tell people like everything that you're looking for, is in the description. It's kind of just like, look. And it kind of sucks because I don't know, it kind of feels like, I'm being disrespected, where it's kind of just like, if you cared enough, you look for it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand we live in a time where like, people are so used to things being given to them. It's kind of just like, damn, like, is it really that difficult to look in the description? If you look at the description right now, it says if you want to support monetarily, you're not obligated to, there's the Patreon, there's the Twitch, you can subscribe on there. You can, become a YouTube member by clicking the join button. The instructions are right there, and it kind of just feels like that. It kind of just feels like nobody's listening to me, and people would much rather get what they want out of the expense of, I guess, my happiness or my enjoyment. Because it'd be like, hey, like, yeah, Nick, I only watch you for Pokemon. And then I'll say, I'm not really feeling Pokemon right now. And they'll be like, yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll just unsubscribe and I'll just, not watch anything else you put out until you do a Pokemon playthrough. Or unless you do a thing with Nexus, then I'm there all the time. And it's kind of just like, damn, like, am I really like that? Like, is it really that cutthroat sometimes? Like, damn, dog, like, holy shit. And it's kind of just like, damn, like, people really don't give a fuck. I guess, I understand, like, it's cool to not care about some guy on the internet and be like, I only watch you for this thing. And if you're not going to supply that, it's like, fuck you, dude. It's okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you for, the support that you've given me, for whenever it was convenient or enjoyable for you. And I guess it kind of sucks, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of feel like, an animal in a zoo, that only, gets visitors whenever like there's like a big event or something like that going on, and like other than that, like nobody's looking at it, and it's kind of just like, damn, like, shit. And a lot of people are like, oh, Nick, don't overwork yourself, don't burn yourself out or whatever. And it's kind of hard not to, because no matter how burnt out or like how upset or how like unhappy I am, I still have to, make content to keep a roof over my head. I know people have noticed, I put more ads in a video now because like I kind of need them, despite like, YouTube being shit. I still need them regardless. So of course something has to get done. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, I'm not looking for sympathy here. I'm not looking for sympathy here at all. And I already know that no matter what this video like says, I don't know what you're going to be, taking away from this video. But I know somebody's gonna be in the comment section thinking I'm like some entitled person, or I'm some like, you know, greedy ass guy. And it's like, no, dude, like I like making videos. To be honest, I am thoroughly blessed to make videos. And the last thing I need is somebody who subscribed to me, who says they support me, to consider, or to even consider the fact that, you know, that image is gone because I'm venting to you my frustrations. It's kind of just like damn, you know, am I not allowed to feel sometimes? And it kind of sucks, dude, because it kind of just feel like I'm not. It kind of feels like nobody cares and they just want what they want. And, you know, I can take away, I think, to be honest with you, I have the rest of May, besides the last like week, bulk recorded. So I may fill out May or whatever. Get it? I may fill out the last week of May. And, I mean, while I'm ahead, you know, take a couple steps back from the computer and kind of just, I don't know, relax, stream on Twitch. Cause I thoroughly enjoy streaming on Twitch. I've been doing that a lot more recently. I know you've noticed. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow or whatever during this week. I don't know. I've been neglecting the Patreon because of this, how I'm feeling right now. I've been, eating like shit. I actually have an egg lock that I'm like really, I want to do the egg lock. I know if you've been following the community tab post, I have been on and off about it, but I want to do the egg lock. It's just, you know, I'm planning out the egg lock as I'm reading comments and reading things people are saying. And, you know, people are still harassing me about like the nappy shit. And it's like, dog, like how many times do we have to say that we do not fuck with this nigga? Like, I don't give a fuck about him being back. I don't care about him getting more views than somebody else. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. As far as I'm concerned, that nigga is not even the same person. After like whatever Shady and Nexus spoke about, that shit was news to me. So if like, you know, if all that is being said and people are still harassing us, it's kind of just like, dog, like, eat dick, bro. Leave me alone. And it's just kind of just like that plus the other shit. It's kind of just like, bro, I'm overwhelmed. And I honestly am just not happy making content right now. That's not or that's on YouTube. I'm not happy making content that's on YouTube. You know, on Patreon, I have so much fun. On Twitch, I have so much fun. And it sucks because I get most of my income from YouTube. And no, I don't rely on YouTube. YouTube just kind of just like is like an extra couple $100,000, not $100,000, but hundreds to thousands of dollars to like help with extra stuff like bills and even groceries sometimes. And, you know, you gotta think like all that stuff is together, like YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, all of that's together, including the merchandise. All of that comes together and they kind of equal out everything, you know? So it's kind of just like, you know, it kind of sucks that what people know me for, what people support me for, you know, people know me from YouTube. You know me from YouTube. You're watching this video on YouTube, you know. You'd probably, you know, unless you came from Twitter, unless you came from Twitch, unless you came from Patreon, which is weird because unless you were a subscriber, you would know about the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. You know, you know me from YouTube, and it's like, I don't know how many times I can, you know, have episodes like this where it's kind of just like, damn, dog, like it sucks because, you know, one month I'm doing good and 2 or 3 months later I'm doing bad because people. And it kind of sucks because it's like, hey, like, you know, we're in a pandemic. We're in a quarantine. You can't be selfish during the quarantine. You know, you can't. And like, you know, I understand, you know, we're locked down in the house. People are dying. People are getting sick. People are, you know, losing jobs. And it sucks that like, you know, it kind of just, it feels like because of what other people have going on, you know, and because of what the world is going through right now, I'm not allowed to feel. So like, it kind of like I'm invalidating myself in a way. And, you know, that leads to like, you know, panic attacks and anxiety sessions where like I'll be up at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, tossing and turning in bed. I'll go into the living room and I'm like, just like, damn, bro. I'll look outside and that's pretty much it. But, I guess that's pretty much, to be honest, all I wanted to speak about. So I'm probably gonna like step away from the computer for a while and just let Final Fantasy and Emerald Kaizo run their course. And whoever's enjoying those series, thank you so much. And I don't know, I'm still streaming Persona 5 on Twitch. So like, I want to finish that for sure. Xenoblade Chronicles comes out later this month. So does Ninjala. So I definitely want to go do those on Twitch. If you're interested, go look in the description. Everything is in the description. If you want to, support monetarily, you're not obligated to, but I do appreciate it. Everything is in the description. Everything is in the description. Everything is in the description. But yeah, I will, talk to you later. I'm probably going to regret this video. But you know, I'd much rather you know where I'm at, than me just kind of faking a smile, you know, on a YouTube video, because I get it. Nobody cares about what you're going through. I get it. I understand how this YouTube shit works. I get it. I understand. I 100% get it. I get it. It's just I wish the people that said they care actually did it. Because it would make, I don't know, make it more worth it, to be honest, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if that was the right thing to say. I don't even know if that was the right wording to say. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. What the fuck did I just say? That's just not what I wanted to say. Okay, whatever. It's fine. What the fuck was that? Anyway, I'm gonna dip out. Thank you so much for listening to this video. If you watched the whole thing, if not, I guess it's whatever. I'm used to people not caring, unfortunately. I don't know, bro. I guess when I thought, I moved out of the grandma's crib, I was gonna be free. But I guess now that, you know, we're kind of trapped inside and I'm kind of being forced to do what I don't want to do content wise, you know, I'm back to being trapped in a different sense. So I don't know. I will talk to you all in the next one. Hope you guys, I guess enjoyed, you know, I don't know. I'll probably read the comments. I'll talk to y'all. Bye.